Hello everybody, and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. Let's jump right back into it. When we last left off, we'd killed some pirates who were chasing some civilians, and they paid us for it. The civilians did. The pirates paid us in blood. Their own, that is. We were given a quest marker up here, so we're going to have to definitely try to hit that before we get to the exit, but the rebel fleet is in hot pursuit, so I'm not sure how many jumps we'll have before they get to the exit. That probably was a bad jump, because now I'm going to have to jump 3 more times. Oh well, whatever. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. So a slaver. No, I am not going to buy a slave. You're going down, you little fruitcake. He has an ion stunner and a beam weapon. I explained the beam weapon in the last episode, but the ion stunner is a little bit different. Whenever it hits, oops, I guess I need to get everyone back to where they're supposed to be. That was stupid. When the ion stunner hits, if there is it's gonna hit my shields here in a second, and it will stun my shields like a normal ion weapon. But also, if there's anyone in the shield room, it would stun them, so they won't be able to make repairs or move or anything like that. And I think they're stunned for the same amount of time as the shields are, but I could be wrong. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. I volunteer as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyways. Mange? Sure. Makes a good point. So we have a new crew member. Mr. Mange. You go on shields. Oh, they have a fire. You could hear one of their things just exploded and went red. I think I was in their shield room, but I could be wrong. Alright. Oh. Save the position so that in a panic we can tell everyone to scramble back to where they're supposed to be. No, I can't go to the store. Because those will fun. Where we're at right now, we're going to have to fight the rebels at the exit anyways. So that might not end well. But we'll see. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Oh, of course. Why would you not attack the probe? Unless you're about to die. It doesn't even have shields. Goodness, rebels. What are you doing? Sending your weak sauce droids to take out. Why did his thing fire before mine? I guess it probably could have not, but you know, I'm not gonna even fire mine. Not gonna fire the missiles because I can destroy their weapons just like that. So now, if all 3 of these hit, then I win. Mange, go fix the med bay. Oh, of course. One more volley, and we'll call it a kill. Well, I guess not really, because it's a drone, but you get the point. And there we go. That's that. Get some decent stuff. And they ran away before we could talk to them. Which is smart. In theory. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the rebels. Gosh darn it. Dang it. You're supposed to avoid them, but you're usually pretty strong, so I got paid there. I didn't read it. My bad. Alright, let's go fight some rebels. This is bad. Yes, I know the rebels are here already. So, yeah, you pretty much just have to fight these guys either until you kill them, or until your FTL charges up. And these guys are usually, as I'm sure you can imagine, relatively tougher than a normal ship. I don't know how well this will go over. I'm just gonna keep hammering their weapons and hopefully take them down. And I need to go for the shields probably, because I can't do more than 1 point of damage with the burst laser if they have 2 things of shields. 1, that works. There's obviously someone in there repairing it, so if you keep hammering it with missiles, maybe they'll die. Oh, I think he did, because someone just ran back in there. It was the pilot, and he has no evade, which means we have won. Congratulations, you killed our first member of the rebel fleet. Actually, I don't remember if we killed them before. We killed our first main attack rebel ship. And we got 1 fuel for it. Fantastic. Thanks, guy. Now I played it before, and these like big ships in the background are like shooting big shots. I don't know a better word for it, at you while you're fighting, and every so often it'll rip through your hull and do, I think, 3 points of damage. But obviously that's not happening right now, and I feel like it should, considering I'm just kind of flying amongst them right now. So I guess I could just hang out there forever. Okay, yes, we made it through Sector 1. Good job. Now we just have these many more. Just kidding, we don't have to go through all of them. You pretty much just go through a straight, not a straight line, obviously, but you pick your path. And obviously it's all leading up to that big end battle with the, will be the flagship, the rebel flagship. So we can either go through a nebula, which nebulas always suck, because you can't see anything, it takes out your sensors, and it's just a pain in the butt, or the abandoned sector, where in theory there's no one, and that's the obvious choice for me. Oh gosh. There's a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks of abandoned mining facilities in the sector. Could it be the Lannis has resurfaced? God, I can't talk. I am sorry. The Lannis. Yes, the Lannis. A dastardly... They're not dastardly, they're probably pretty nice. A dastardly civilization of metal people who suck oxygen from rooms. Oh hey, I wasn't saying anything mean about you guys. What's up? Oh, apparently they overheard me. Oh well. Oh, they have a clone bay. That's what that is. So, yeah, pretty much what a clone bay is that instead of a why is autofire? Instead of a clone bay, or yeah, I am sorry, guys. What is this? You receive a message from the enemy ship that your translator struggles to interpret. God, words. Penitence for metal, offering intentions. Huh. So they're surrendering, pretty much. But, well, I don't know. Because obviously these guys are relatively advanced, at least everyone else seems to think so. So I'm sure this would give us good rep. And it's 4 missiles. We are running a little low. Yeah, okay. You can live. I get it. Ow! What was that? Trying to blow up Mange. God dang it. Why is he named Mange? That's a terrible name. Whatever. We have Ohm Wrecker. Shout out. I'm not even gonna... Declan. You're V. Let me just call you V. Hope you're not offended by that. But anyway, what I was saying. The clone bay. It replaces... If I were to have a... You can buy a clone bay from a store. If I were to buy a clone bay, it would replace the med bay. And what it is that every jump, your crew gets healed a portion, not fully. I don't know how much, like what percentage. And whenever they die, takes like, 15, 20 seconds, and then they pop back out of the clone bay. So really, it can be pretty handy. But if they die and the clone bay is off or not powered, then they just die. Too bad. A pirate sees you before you see him. Prepare to fight. But I don't want to. These stupid rock ships. Look like it. Manta ray. Yeah, I said it. Uh-oh. Where'd that go? What? Oh, I think I destroyed it before it shot. I'll take that. Yeah, these things, if I haven't explained them already, I don't remember. What they do is that it's kind of like the missile launcher, except instead of shooting the missiles, which can be shot down by defense drones, which I don't have any, of course, obviously, they just teleport onto the ship, but they have a higher chance of missing. You are considerably more well-armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Stupid rocks. It's 4 fuel, only 17. Yeah, right. You shot at me. And you're just gonna go kill someone else. We know it. And he's dead. You scratched my shield. What? What is a backup DNA bank? The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 28 scrap, 1 drone part, which I don't use. The DNA bank, I don't know what that is. Your crew is safe in clone storage, even if the system is off or broken. That's spectacular. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't help me. Like I was saying with the clone bay, if it's off, then it doesn't, or if the clone bay is off, then it doesn't, then your guys just die. I think this saves them, even if it is not powered. But I don't have one, so thanks, I guess. It's the thought that counts, right? Yeah. You notice a number of Lannis ships absorbing a forward rebel base. That is absorbing. That's bizarre. Base and its automated scouts. They don't seem to be aggressive. Perhaps their desire for metal could prove to be useful. Try to use them to delay the rebels. You try your best to convey the notion that the approaching rebel fleet has countless automated ships scouting for them. However, either the translation device has failed, or they're simply not interested. They cut the channel and continue to absorb the ship. Absorb it. What do they mean by that? Like take it apart and let it be disassembling? I don't know. Maybe those big like knife things on the back that we saw of the one Lannis ship? Maybe that's like pincers on like a squid. Oh, hey. Rebel freighter. Fighter. Not freighter. I hope it's not a freighter. Your rival can... almost exactly with that of a rebel ship. It's hard to know who is more surprised, but there's no option but to fight. Why can't we just like say, wow, that was really coincidence. Let's not fight and just remiss? I don't know. Be surprised together. That's a thing. Missed all but one of those. No, not the bloody engines. Don't care about their engines. Oh crap, there's a fire. So yeah, I guess I didn't cover this either. There's 2 ways to fight a fire, at least in space. You can, 1, send a crew member into the damaged room, or into the blaze, and try to make them, help them, try to get them to put out the fire with, fire extinguishers and whatnot. Or simply suck the oxygen out of the room and vent it into space. Obviously, if there's a person in that room, not a good idea to do that. The enemy ship appears to be firing up its FTL. It's trying to escape! Well, we can't have that. But it is delayed because we accidentally shot a missile at its engines. So maybe that was a good thing. GG. Oh, gosh. 2 hits. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter where we target now. 2 hull points, 1 for the shield, 2 for the hull. Can't dodge it. Sorry, bud. You lose. It's over. 34 scrap, that was good. That was very good. Now, hopefully I can find a store before too long and buy some new weapons, because the burst laser is spectacular. The Artemis, it's not bad. They're definitely better. A Lannis merchant appears to have a significantly improved translator. You're clearly understanding their message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for our excess? I do not think so. No. 6 missiles for 23 scrap? Ha. I'll take their translator. Yes, it is quality. Our ship contains excess. Care to purchase? 40 scrap? Sure. What? Your ship's dock, and you are more than a little surprised when a Lannis you spoke with boards your ship. It appears the device you purchased was one of the beings that learned your language. What? And his name is Translator. Well, I'm assuming it just gets cut off. So I just bought a Lannis. How awkward would that have been for him? Because, like, he's translating the message to his captain. And the captain's just... And, you know, we ask him, hey, can we buy your translator? And he's just like, yeah, sure. And he's just like, I'm just supposed to tell them and it's okay that they buy me? What? Oh, my goodness. Alright. Now get out of there. Because, like I said before, the Lannis suck oxygen out of rooms. So where the heck am I gonna... What am I gonna do with you? I guess I'll just stick you in the sensors. I guess. As long as people go through the doors, the door system room, as opposed to the sensors, I think they'll be okay. I guess we'll find out. Hey, store. Except I just bought a Lannis, so I'm a little short on cash. God dang it. A trading depot set up near a trading depot is set up near the beacon. A surprising number of military ships guard the station. You pick up an advertisement on a wide-band channel. Ship parts, repairs, refueling, souvenirs, we got it all. Check out the only store not afraid of scavengers this side of Omicron 6. Wow, that is a big gun. Oh yeah, this is one of those teleporting bombs. Except I don't have anywhere near enough cash to buy it. So I'll just get some repairs. Yeah, I'll buy some fuel. Spend all my money on fuel. Distress signal. Let us help. This will be the last sector we do before the episode's over for the day. You immediately do a short-range scan after God dang it! What is wrong with me? You immediately do a short-range scan after arriving at the beacon. It appears to be coming from a small civilian vessel under fire from a Lannis ship. Not all Lannis are content with simply scavenging the wrecks of the previous battles. Yeah, let's have them talk. Talk it out. Just talk it out. After a discussion that your translator fails to comprehend, the actual, like, robotic translator, or the translator, like, you know, the guy, or the Lannis translator. The enemy ship powers down its weapons. Sweet! You learn that your crew members successfully reminded them of their treaties promising to leave. Yeah, treaties promising to leave the property of settlement of aliens alone. If this is a widespread rule of their race, there appear to be many who disagree with it. You attempt to hail the civilian ship now that it's all safe. Wow. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off in a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Hello, Weston. Nice to meet you, Weston. Little goo monster. You go to the doors. Because you don't suck oxygen out of rooms. Right? No, I think we're good. Alright. Well, that's that, I guess. Not all the Lannis are bad. But they do eat other spaceships, which is, well, make of that what you will. But I'm going to call it there for a day, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Come back probably tomorrow for another episode. So until then, see you later.